ശ്രീ ഗുരുഭ്യോ നമഃ. ഹരി ഓം. ഓം ഗണാനാം ത്വാ ഗണപതിഗും ഹവാമഹേ കവിം കവീനാമുപമശ്രവസ്തമം ജ്യേഷ്ഠരാജം ബ്രഹ്മണാം ബ്രഹ്മണസ്പത ആനശൃണ്വന്നോതിഭിः സീദസാദനം. ഓം ശ്രീ മഹാഗണപതയേ നമഃ. ഓം നമഃ ശിവായ ഗുരവേ സച്ചിദാനന്ദമൂർത്തയേ നിഷ്പ്രപഞ്ചായ ശാന്തായ നിരാലംബായ തേജസേ. ഓം യസ്യാത്മഭൂതസ്യ ഗുരുപ്രസാദാത് അഹം വിമുക്തോസ്മി സംസാരബന്ധാത്. സർവോപദേഷ്ടു ശിവാനന്ദമൂർത്തേഃ മൃദ്വംഗ്രിയുഗ്മം പ്രണതോസ്മി നിത്യം. ദയാസിന്ധും ദീനബന്ധും ശാസ്ത്രാർത്ഥബോധനപട്ടും മസ്കരീന്ദ്രവരം നൗമി ശ്രീചിദാനന്ദസദ്ഗുരും. ഓം പ്രാണിനാം ദുഃഖഹർത്താരൗ ജ്ഞാനദോ ഭുവനമുക്തയേ ശിവാനന്ദചിദാനന്ദോ ആശ്രയേ ഗുരുസത്തമോ. ഓം ശാന്താത്മാനം പ്രണതസുലഭം സിദ്ധവിദ്യാപ്രഭാവം ഭാസ്വദ്രൂപം സുഗുണനിലയം ധ്വസ്തകർമാദിവർഗം പ്രജ്ഞാവൃദ്ധം നിജ സമദൃശം താരതം ത്യാഗിപദ്യം സാക്ഷാത് ഈശം മമ ഗുരുവരം ശിവാനന്ദം നതോസ്മി. ശിവാനന്ദം നതോസ്മി. ഓം ഓം ഭദ്രം കർണേഭിः ശൃണുയാമദേവാः ഭദ്രം പശ്യേമാക്ഷഭിർയജത്രാः സ്ഥിരൈരംഗൈസ്തുഷ്ടുവാഗും സത്തനൂഭിः വ്യശേമദേവഹിതം യദായുः. സ്വസ്തി ന ഇന്ദ്രോ വൃദ്ധശ്രവാः സ്വസ്തി നഃ പൂഷാ വിശ്വവേദാः സ്വസ്തി നസ്താർക്ഷ്യോ അരിഷ്ടനേമിः സ്വസ്തി നോ ബൃഹസ്പതിർദദാതു. ഓം ശാന്തി ശാന്തി ശാന്തി. So the Didiyakantha mantra only I will read. Avihi sannihitam guhacharam nama mahatpadam atra etat samarpitam yajat pranate nimishaccha yadetat janata satasadvarenyam param vijnanat yadvarishtam prajanam yadarchimat yad anubhyo anuhucha യസ്മിൻ ലോകാനിഹിതാലോകിനശ്ച തദേതദക്ഷരം ബ്രഹ്മ സപ്രാണഃ തദുവാങ്മനഃ തദേതത് സത്യം തദമൃതം തദ്വേദ്യവ്യം സൗമ്യവിദ്ധി തനുഗൃഹീത്വാ ഔപനിഷതം മഹസ്ത്രം ശരം ഹി ഉപാസനാനിശിതം സന്തതീത ആയമ്യ തദ്ഭാവഗതേന ചേതസാ ലക്ഷ്യം തദേവ അക്ഷരം സൗമ്യവിദ്ധി. പ്രണവോധനുഃ ശരോ ഹ്യാത്മാ ബ്രഹ്മതല്ലക്ഷ്യമുച്യത്തെ അപ്രമത്തേന വേത്തവ്യം ശരവത്തന്മയോ ഭവേത്. യസ്മിൻ ദ്യൗ പൃഥിവീ ചാന്തരിക്ഷോ ഓതം മനസ്സഹ പ്രാണൈശ്ച സർവൈഃ തമേവ ഏകം ജാനത ആത്മാനം അന്യാവാച വിമുഞ്ചത. അത അമൃതസ്യേഷ സേതുഃ അരായിവരഥനാഭൗ സംഹത യത്ര നദ്യഃ സയേഷു അന്തശ്ചരതേ ബഹുതാ ജായമാനഃ. ഓമിത്യേവം ധ്യായത ആത്മാനം സ്വസ്തി വപ്പാരയ തമസഃ പരസ്താത്. യസ്മിൻ ദ്യൗഃ പൃഥിവീ ച അന്തരിക്ഷം. അപ് ടു ദാറ്റ് വി ഹാവ് കവർഡ് ഐ തിങ്ക്. ഓൺലി അപ് ടു ദാറ്റ്. വിച്ച് വൺ? അരായിവരഥനാഭൗ സംഹത യത്ര നദ്യഃ സയേഷു അന്തശ്ചരതേ ബഹുതാ ജായമാനഃ. ഓമിത്യേവം ധ്യായത ആത്മാനം സ്വസ്തി വപ്പാരയ തമസഃ പരസ്താത്. All these mantras we will have a quick look of the meaning. So the first mantra, avihi sannihitam, that Paramatma is very close to you, closer than all other things. Nothing is so close to you. Nothing is so close to you. It is because it is you. Avihi sannihitam, guhacharam nama, guhacharam. It only moves in thee. And Mahatpadam, that is great one. Yajate, pranate, mishaccha, yadetat janata. So supposing you are sleeping in the night and morning you get up and see in the veranda there is some water. Then you look through the outside. So the ground is wet. What does it mean? Yesterday night there was rain. Okay? When the ground is wet, in the morning when you see the ground is wet, that means night it has rained. But because we were sleeping, we were not aware. Sometimes if big rain is there, you will be aware. But it is a rain is there, but you are sleeping nicely. So you may not know. So morning when you see the ground is wet and there is water in the little veranda everywhere. Oh, it has rained yesterday night. You understand like that. Like that, this is understood because Yajat pranan nimeshacha. Because you are able to move, you are working, you are making movements, you are breathing, and eyes are winking, activities are taking place here. You are able to hear, you are able to see, all these things indicate. So when you see the effect, when you see the water, ground is wet, it might have rained. So from the effect you understand the cause. Okay? From the karya you understand the cause. You have not seen the rain. At that time you are not awake, you have not seen it was raining. While raining you did not see that. But the effect of that you see in the morning, then you know, from this you infer. You understand that. Likewise, if you are able to walk and speak and come to me, and then ask questions, eat, move, all these things are possible means something is working in you, some energy is working in you, some power is there, able to understand everything. So, something which is capable of understanding, knowledge is already there. The jnana is working through you. It does not belong to this body. The nose cannot smell. A dead man's nose will not smell. So some superpower is working through that. So it is very close to you. It is very, as you understand the rain, without seeing the rain dropping, falling. Likewise it is etate janata. And vijnanat param, it is beyond your ordinary knowledge. You cannot see this, like as you see this, you cannot see. So you realize it, etate janata. You understand that this is very close to you. Don't think that it is not there. Where is it? Don't question, it's not there. I am not able to see it. You cannot see it. But it is you. Okay? Gurudev uses a phraseology that you are a good acrobat, but you cannot jump on your shoulder. You can jump only on somebody's shoulder. You cannot jump on your shoulders. I can jump on your shoulder. I cannot jump on my shoulder. So then, yad archimat yad anupyo anuhu yad archimat yad anupyo anuhu cha yasminne lokaha nihita lokinascha tadetat aksharam brahma sapranate tatu vangmanaha tadetat satyam tadamൃതം tadvetyavyam somya vidhi. Again the same thing is being told, which is prakasha swarupa, yad archimat. It is anupyo anuhu. It is subtler than the subtlest. Esminne lokaha nihitascha lokinascha. All the world and all the living beings in that are otaprota in that. That akshara Brahman. That is because of that sapranaha. He only is the prana. He is the vak. He is the mana. That is the only truth. That is eternal. Tadamృతం. That you have to understand. Otherwise, your life is not complete. Something you will want will always be there. Always some want will be there. Unless you realize that. Hey, Somya Vidhi. Okay. How to do? So Somya Vidhi, you know it. How to know that? Then he gives the methodology, the sadhana. Dhanurgrihitva Upanishadam Mahastram. Sharam Shi Upasana Nishitam Sandhajita. Ayamya Tatbhavagatena Chetasa Lakshyam Tadeva Aksharam Somya Vidhi. So how to do that? You take that like an archer shoots an arrow on the target. You also shoot that arrow. So what is the dhanus? This Upanishad Vakyas, that is the Dhanu, and Sharam, Shi Upasana Anisitam. The arrow is the mind or the Atma, which is sharpened by the Upasana. And you keep this in that Dhanus, that arrow, and shoot it. Pull it back and shoot it. Then what is Dhanu? Pranavo Dhanuhu. Sharohi Atma. Brahmatan Lakshamuchyate. Aprapatyena Vedhavyam. Sharavat Tanmayo Bhavete. Pranava is the Dhanu. So meditation on the Om. Gurudev has written a book, Meditation on Om. Meditation on Om and Mandukya Upanishad. Pranava is the Dhanu. That is why Om it, every time we say Om, 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 Hari Om like that. All the time we say Om, Om Vishwasmai Namaha, Om Vishnave Namaha, Om. Why Om always? Vedadau Vedamatacha. Om is the Veda. In the Adau, Vedadau. In the beginning, Om. From that only everything has come. Omkarascha, Atha Shabdascha. Om, Atha, Om, Atha, Om. Om is the first one, next is Atha. Om, Atha, Om, Atha, Om, Atha. Every day they conclude, you know. Omkarascha, Atha Shabdascha. Davev Brahmana Pura. Kantham Bitva Vinirya. The first when the sound comes, Om, Atha, that only comes first. So all the other things are products of that. From Om and Atha only everything has come. And what is Om? Om is? It's Brahmavachya. You have got a name, Brahmatma. Brahmatma means, oh, this person. Like Om means what? Brahma. Brahmavachya, okay? Then, Om Pranavo Dhanuhu Sharohi Atma. Brahmatan Lakshya. So, Pranava is the Dhanus. Atma, that is mind. Or Jivatma is the Shara. And Brahma is the Lakshya. Apramatyena Vettavyam. Don't be lazy. That should be tenacity. You should be dedicated in your applications. And Sharavat Tanmayo Bhavet. And shoot the arrow. It goes into the target and fixes. Likewise it should go. The Jivatma should go and merge with that. Then what is that? Paramatma. Esminne Dyauhu Pradhivi. This idea is keep on repeating, you know. This idea is there. Purusha Eveda Gumsarvam. That is only, that's being told in different ways. Like the mother tells you, hey, be careful. Don't go here and there. Be careful, be careful. Every day she will tell. Even at 40, 50, when you are going, she will tell, hey, be careful. Like that, the Shruti is like with the Karuna of 100 mothers keep on repeatedly telling the same thing to you. You are not this, you are that. Everything is that. Like that keep on. You know this comes in the commentary of Shankaracharya. Gita Bhashya, Sambandha Bhashya, I think. Or Kathopanishad. No. Shruti is like a mother. Either in the Kathopanishad, in the Sambandha Bhashya, or the Gita Bhashya introduction. Okay? Tomorrow you see. Gita Bhashya introduction is only some 20-50 lines, 15 lines. So then, Araiva Rasanabhu Samhataha Yatra Natyaha Sayeshu Antascharate Bahuta Jayamanaha Omityevam Dhyayate Atmanam Swasti Vapparya Tamasat Parastati. Araiva Rasanabhu, as in the Rasanabhi, all these spikes in the hub, all these spikes are like that. All these sense organs, everything are connected to that. All your sense organs and motor organs, everything, the karmendriyas, jnanendriyas are connected to that Paramatma. That is why you are able to function. Otherwise, when a person dies, all these things are there, but it won't function. Because the power is not there. The bulb will not work. Okay? The bulb cannot give light if power is not there. If electricity is not there, it is useless. Likewise, that Paramatma is there, so it functions actually. Araiva Rasanabhu Samhataha Yatra Natyaha. Sayeshu Antascharade, so he is moving. Antascharade Bahuta Jayamanaha. He becomes the many. he becomes the sense of touch. He becomes the sense of smell. He becomes the sense of hearing. Hearing is, what is that hearing? Who hears? He only hears. That's why it is. Another Upanishad says it in a different way. Srotrasya srotram manaso mano yadvachoha vacham sau pranasya pranaha. That is only told this way. Omityevam dhyayata. Dhanurgrihitva, what is told here? It is told here. Omityevam dhyayata. You meditate as Om. Atmanam. That Paramatma you meditate on Om Ityevam. Or you meditate yourself first. Om. Swasti vappareha tapasapparastad. Then the Guru blesses you. You meditate, he said, everything will happen, don't worry. Then he blesses you also. So Guror Anugrahenaiva Puman Purna Prashantayi. Where it comes? Guror Anugrahenaiva Puman Purna Prashantayi. It is Bhagavan's words to Kuchela. In the Sudhama Upachyana, he says, we were, that day do you remember, and all these stories says. And then Bhagavan says to Kuchela, Sudhama. Sudhama is not mentioned in the book. Kuchela only is this mentioned. Guror Anugrahenaiva Puman Purna Prashanti. The blessings of Guru only, the Shanti, Prashanti will come. Like that Bhagavan says, Acha, he looks, Acha, you are telling all these things to me? Like that. He did not say anything, he just heard because it was just shocking. What is that? Bhagavan says all these things. He is trying to just delude me. So he blesses. So Swasti Vapparya, Swasti Vaha. Vaha means it is what? Yushmakam. So it is not told to that. Angiras did not tell to Shaunaka alone. He has told to you and me also. Okay? All plurals are used, you see. Swasti Vapparya. Vaha Swasti. Tamasapparastad. Let you all go beyond this darkness. Let Bhagavan bless you. Okay? Up to that we have covered. Yas sarvajna sarvavit yasya yesha mahima bhuvi divye brahmapure hyesha vyomanyatma pratishtitaha. Vyomani is there or vyomanyatma? Vyomnyatma? Vyomnyatma, vyomanyatma. Okay, Vyomanyatma is okay. So, yes, Sarvajna, that supreme reality, that Paramatma, who is Sarvajna. Sarvajna means Samanya. Sarvavit means Vishesha. So, the knowing everything here, that is relative, all relatives. Sarvajna means absolute. Samanya and Vishesha, you understand? Samanya means A is the Samanya. A is the Samanya in the Swaras. Sadiga Mapada is a special. Gold is the Samanya. All other ornaments are special, particulars. Particular and common. Okay? So that is common. That power is common. Electricity is Samanya. Then when you say light, heater, air conditioner, when you say it is Vishesha. Okay? Animal is common, Samanya. Then when we say Pashu, then Simha, tiger, if you say it is Vishesha. So, knowing all things Samanya and knowing all things Vishesha. So, the all Vishesha is called Vibhuti actually. All Bhagavan's, all Vishesha, Sarvavit is Vishesha. So, for example, this Vibhuti Yoga, Bhagavan Vibhuti Yoga, Masanam Margashirshosmi, Stavaranam Himalaya, and then Dhenunam Asmi Kamaduka. So all these Vishesha he says, one by one, I am among this, I am among this, I am among this. I am everything, that is also true. Okay. Bhagavan is everything, that is also true. And Vishesha also says, this is me, and this is me, this is me, this is me. Like that. Stavaranam Himalaya. Among the Stavaras I am the Himalaya. Because there you see the excellence. And then Masanam Margashirshosmi. So one by one he says, Rutunam Kusumakaraha. So that is Vibhuti actually, Bhagavan's Vibhuti they say. Oh, this is Bhagavan's Vibhuti. Gurudev is Bhagavan's Vibhuti. What about Nishchalananda? Nishchalananda is also Bhagavan's Vibhuti only, but we are not able to recognize that here. There he recognizes. Okay? That is the only thing. Himalayas means, oh, big mountain. What about ordinary mountain? Small mountain is there in our village also, mountain is also Bhagavan only. If the Akasha and Bhumi belongs to Bhuhu, Bhuvaha, Suvaha is he, then everything is Bhagavan only. So Vibhuti, when they say, especially they say about it. Okay? Savaranam Himalaya means what about other Western Ghats? Western Ghats and Vindhya Parvata is also Bhagavan only. Ganga Yamuna Jaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmade Shuddha Kaveri Jalesmin Sannidhi. Only the 7 rivers. All the rivers we invoke. But because these are vibhutis, so we say this. Why I say this? Because ultimately what we want to know the totality. Samashti is Bhagavad Swarupa. And seeing separate things individually is bandha. I and you is bandha. We is moksha. That is why sannyasin's language is we. We shall do it. Hum, in Hindi they say hum. Okay. Swasti vappareha. Dhimahi. Vayam dhyayema. So sarvavite. Yasya esha mahima. It is his mahima. What is mahima? Mahima is vibhuti. He is samanya and he is particular. He is samanya and particular. And divye brahmapade shesha vyomani atma pratishthidaha. In this Brahmapada means this heart center. In that heart, Hridaya, in that Hridaya Akasha, he is there. The Hridaya Akasha is there. And he is functioning through all these things. Divye Brahmapade hi yesha vyomani atma pratishthidaha. Here also Brahmapati is there. Our Brahmapati, leper colony, Brahmapati only is. Actually they mean this only. This Upanishad name only they have given. Even Berhampur is also Brahmapura. The heart, that is what they mean actually. Likewise, Brahmapura is there in West Bengal. West Bengal also is there. So that is Brahmapura, that in that Brahmapura, Atma Pratishtita, Atma is there. So that is why we pray to Bhagavan here. Pray to Bhagavan here. So, yes, Sarvajna, that Bhagavan who is Sarvajna and Sarvavite, this world is Vibhuti actually. But this body is his Vibhuti only. That is why we respect the body only. So, Hari we say. We don't see the Paramatma, we see only the body. The body is his Vibhuti. Because of his existence, this is there. Otherwise, it will disintegrate. So, Divya Brahmapade hi yasha Atma, yasha, in the Hridaya Akasha he is there, Pratishtitaha. So, that Atma you meditate. That's. So then he says, Manomayaha, Prana Sharira Neta, Pratishtito Anne Hridayam Sannidhaya, Tad Vijnanena Paripashyan Dhiraha, Ananda Rupam Amritam Yat Vipati. Manomayaha, that Bhagavan who is Paramatma, who is there in the Brahmapati, in the Hridaya Akasha, he is Manomayaha. The mind is he only. Manomayaha. He functions as the mind. Prana Sharira Neta. Prana means? Prana here means Indriyas. Okay? Prana also, sometimes prana means this Pancha Prana. Pranapana. Many times it means the Indriyas. Prana Sharira Neta. Because mind has come from Prana and Sharira comes. And he is only conducting this Prana and Sharira. You are able to sit. If Atma is not there, what will happen? It will fall down. So he is one who conducts this Prana and Sharira. Prana here is sense organs. The other Prana is also he is conducting, but here it is, these are all functioning because of that. Prana Sharira. Pratishtito Anne. Anne means Anne Hridayam. Anne means actually Pratishtita. Anna means in this body. Anna means body. Anna is Anna Parinama. This Anna Parinama. Anna means not food. Anna means Anna has become this body. Okay? Anna only, this is Anna only. So in this Anna, in this body, Hridayam, Sannidhaya, in that heart center it is there. Tatu Vijnanena Paripashyanti Dhiraha. So Dhiras, the sadhaks, they Vijnanena, they realize him in that heart center. That Paramatma, they Dhiraha Paripashyanti, they realize him, they understand him, they see him. How he is there, how they see him? Ananda Rupam. He is the Ananda Surupa. Whatever Ananda you get, that is, you are enjoying him, you are enjoying him only. Ananda is not there in the kheer. If kheer or pakodi is Ananda Surupa, then the dog will also enjoy. Dog will not drink, tiger will not enjoy kheer. You give kheer to I have made, specially made for you. Tiger will not enjoy. The dog will enjoy the rotten food. Some dead animals, it will bring it and bury him here. Swamiji will keep on searching where from the smell comes. This fellow has buried it there. So that fellow finds Ananda in that. We don't find Ananda in that. You give a fruit, apple to dog, that fellow, he will go away. So the Ananda is your Ananda, you place it there and enjoy. Okay? Your Ananda only you put it on the kheer, on the pakodi, on whatever you eat. Okay, whatever pleasure we have, this Ananda only we transfer it there and then we will take it. The dog sometimes see a mirror. When dog see a mirror, what will it will do? It will bark, thinking that another dog is there. A small baby is there. The baby is lying in front of a mirror. So it will see another baby. Oh, it will be happy. It will go and touch it. So each one, what they think that they do there. Okay? So this Ananda comes from here. This Ananda we place it there and enjoy it. So Ananda Rupam. Bhagavan Swarupa is Ananda Rupam. That is why you say Anandoham. Anando is only Ananda. Amritam. That is eternal. This is eternal. This Atma is eternal. The body may perish, but your Atma is eternal. But we should know that it is eternal. Yad vibhati, that which is now prakashate, what is now functioning here, and that this Atma Swarupa, this which is there in the Hridaya Akasha, that is Ananda Swarupa. So that is why when we sleep, we have disconnected ourselves with all these things and we have the Ananda. And yesterday I told you, all those living beings who sleep, they enter into that. What is the word for sleeping in Sanskrit? Swapiti. Swapiti means what? Swasminne yeti iti swapiti. You enter into yourself. You enter into yourself. So you have entered into yourself, then it is Ananda. I have slept nicely. Nothing was known, I have slept nicely. So the deep sleep experience is your Swarupa actually. Deep sleep experience is our Swarupa. Ananda is our Swarupa. That's why Anandoham, Anandoham. So don't think anybody, no one should think that life is full of problems. No problem is here, your Swarupa is Ananda. It's not miserable, everything is Ananda Swarupa. So someone comes and says, Swamiji, I have got this problem, that problem. Hey, no problem is there, it's all go away. Your Swarupa is Ananda. For some time he will think it is. And he will go happily. Afterwards it will come because he will forget it. And someone comes and tells us, Swamiji, this problem is there, that problem is there. Child has got this problem, wife has got this problem, money is not. Don't worry, all these problems will go away. Your Swarupa is Ananda, just forget about all these things. Bhagavan is there in you, don't worry. So, some satisfaction he goes. We should not say, go and do puja. That is only to be astrologer has to tell that. You pray to God, you can say. You pray to God. Otherwise he says, your Swarupa is Ananda, why do you worry? Ananda Swarupa. So it is Ananda Swarupa and this Amrita Swarupa. So realize that. So Swasti Vappareyaha, he said. This is the Swasti Vachaka. Okay? Then if you do like that, what will happen, he says. Vidyade hridaya grandhihi chidyante sarva samshayaha chiyante chasya karmani tasmin drishte paravare. So tasmin drishte paravare, that's all these para and avara, all these things, the higher and the lower. What is para? The Paramatma. Avara means? Avara means all whatever we see here is avara. Okay? Even the world, all these people in the world, the animals in the world, and those who are above us, those who are below us, the sweeper, the Guru. Guru is Shrestha, sweeper is Avara. But Paramatma is common in both. So Gurudev in his book he writes what he will say. He means first he comes out and he see the sweeper. Hari Om Sweeper Maharaj. Hari Om Sweeper Maharaj, he will say first. So Tasmin Drishte Paravare. Otherwise, this Upanishad started Paravidya and Aparavidya. Apara and Avara are same thing only. So the Paravidya and Aparavidya are one and the same only. Aparavidya give you temporary and Paravidya will give you permanent. But that temporary is also that only. Okay? So in the highest level what will happen? Whether the Kathagar say that is correct also, but it should be taken in the proper spirit. If you give me moksha, it is okay. If you don't give me moksha also, it is okay. Because remaining in moksha and not remaining in moksha makes me no difference. I am that only. If you give me the ultimate salvation, it is okay. If you don't give, what happens? Even now I am in salvation only. You are not bound at any point of time. Bondage is a mental concept. Okay? So the Vaishnavacharyas, they say like that. Divivamu vivamamastu vaso narakeva narakantaga avadidita sharadaravinda charanu marane vichindayami. You divivamu vivamamastu vaso, you give me heavens or earth or even naraka. No problem. Narakeva, Narakanta, hey Narakanta, wherever you want to place me. I have no problem. Why? Bhagavan asks you why it is so. Avadidita Sharada Ravinda Charanu Marane Vichintayami. I will be always contemplating on your lotus feet. Where is the problem? I will not recognize which is Naraka or which is Swarga. It makes no difference. Whether it is Naraka and Swarga, that distinction is not there. My mind is with you. If the mind is with that supreme reality, Paramatman, which is Naraka and which is Swarga. Naraka is not there, Swarga is not there, that alone is there. Purushe Vedagum Sarvam. Okay, from that angle it is okay. Where is Banda? Banda is imagination. If you place me in the Naraka, I will have suffering. No suffering. My Swarupa is Ananda, what suffering is there? Suffering belongs to the earth, belongs to the mind. I am not the mind. What a thought you see. Eh? What type of thought you see? Nothing will disturb us. You are that immortal self. You are Sakshat Bhagavan. Why you think low? Why do you think that I am a poor fellow, I have got this problem, that problem? No problem is there, you are Sakshat Bhagavan. So, Vidyate Hridaya Grandhihi Chityante Sarva Samshayaha. The Hridaya Grandhi has gone. Chityante Sarva, all the doubts have been cleared. Chiyante Chasya Karmani, all the karma has gone. Tasmin drishte padavare, if you behold him, there is nothing, everything is that only. Once you behold him, everything is that only. Namapurasta adana, what is that sloka? Back and behind and before and behind, right and left, everything is that only. Then where is the problem? Sometimes you think like this. We are inside Bhagavan. He is inside, he is outside. Every day night you think like that. Bhagavan is inside me and outside me. I am surrounded by him. Wherever I see, I behold you. Let us behold thee in all these names and forms. Okay, we are sadhus. All other lower thoughts will not be of any use to us. We have to think like this. Let us behold thee in all these names. All the names and forms I see is that supreme reality. Namapurastadadavashtadaste namostule sarvatayeva sarva. Sarvatayeva sarva. Everywhere you told it. Then the next mantra says, Hiranmaye pare koshe virajam brahma nishkalam tachupram jyotisham jyotihi tadyad atmavido viduhu. Hiranmaye pare koshe means Hiranmaye pare koshe means in the Hridaya Akasha only. Hiranmaye pare koshe or in this body. Hiranmaye kosha means in this body only. Hiranmaye Jyotirmaye buddhi vijnana prakashe pare koshe. Koshe iva ase atmaswarupe upalabdhi sthanatvad. Upalabdhi sthana, atmaswarupa upalabdhi sthana. What is atmaswarupa upalabdhi sthana? Hridaya Akasha. That Hridaya only is told actually. Hiranmaye pare Jyotirmaye Hridaya Akashe. Hridaya. Jyotirmaye Hridaya is the meaning. Okay. Upalabdhi sthana is asked you to meditate on the Hritpundalika. That Hritpundalika, that Hridaya is Hiranyamaya kosha. It is a golden kosha. It's a covering. Inside that, Bhagavan's vigraha is made of gold. Are we meditating on that gold Bhagavan or because on the Bhagavan? This gold vigraha is only outer. What is there in that gold vigraha, that only we are meditating. So like that in that this Hridaya Akasha, the Hridaya is Hiranyamaya kosha, Prakashamaya, Vijnanamaya kosha. Otherwise, it is a golden lotus. In that Hiranyamaya pare koshe, Virajam, Paparahitam, Brahma Nishkalam. That Brahma is there. Nishkalam means Avayavarahitam. So without any parts, it is in its absolute form, this in that Hridaya Akasha, that Paramatma, that Supreme Self, Bhagavan is there. Tati Shubhram, that is very pure. Jyotisham Jyotihi. It is the Jyotis of all the Jyotis. The light of all lights, light of light. All other lights came from that only, light of lights. Jyotisham Jyotihi. Tadyat Atmavido Viduhu. That only Atmavidaha. Those who realize it, they realize that supreme reality, that Paramatma, which is there in the Hridaya Akasha. The Hridaya Akasha's explanation is, it is a Hiranya Kosha. Okay, then that is why, that is Atma. Jyotisham Jyoti is explained in the next mantra. Na tatra suryo bhati, na chandratarakam nema vidyudo bhanti, kuto ayam agrihi, tameva bhandam anubhati sarvam, tasya bhasa sarvam idam vibhati. This mantra is, we chant every day during Arati. So, na tatra suryo bhati, before you are Jyotisham Jyoti, your Jyotish only comes here. Bhagavan's Jyoti only, Atma Jyoti only comes in other places. So before the Atma Jyoti, if this Atma Jyoti is not there, Sun's Jyoti will not be there. Okay? So, na tatra suryo bhati, there the sun will not shine. Na Chandra, moon will not shine. Tarakam, nor the stars. Na ima vidyuto, nor the lightning. Then what about this? I am just showing this fire. This is not to light, it's not to do prakasha to you, it is not to show you to others. It is not to throw light on you, because you are the light. So this light I am just showing because of my ignorance. or maybe because of my love. Okay. Tameva bhandam anubhadi sarvam, because of your bhasa, your prakasha, all these things are, all prakashas are because his prakasha, because of that prakasha. So that Bhagavan's prakasha is only coming in us. You are prakasha swarupa. You are existing because of his existence. Your existence because of his existence. Your prakasha, your intelligence, your knowledge, everything is because of his knowledge. Your movement is because of his movement. Tadejat tannejat. Aged company, okay. Your movement is his movement only. Because he has that moving capacity, he makes you move. If he does not make you move, you will not move. Then, Brahmaivedam amritam purastad Brahma paschat Brahma dakshinatah cha uttarena atascha urdhvam cha prasidam Brahmaivedam vishwamidam varishtam Brahmayeva idam amritam. This Brahman is amrita, this here, that Paramatma who is residing, who is there as your Antaratma, that is amrita, that is eternal. That is there purastad, it is there in front of you. This is paschad, it is behind. This is on the right side and it is on the left side. Atascha urdham cha, it is above and below. Cha prasidam, brahmaivedam vishwamidam varishtam. Idam vishwam brahma eva. This world you see is Brahman, is Bhagavan. So behold the world as Bhagavan. Papa's one book is The World is God. The world is God. Let us behold thee in all these names and forms. The world is God. Brahmaivedam. Idam sarvam brahma eva. That is why paschad purastad. You know, in the Rudri, after the japa they do the abhisheka, then 5 panchamukha it is. Sadhyo jadam prabhadyami, sadhyo jataya namo namaha, bhave bhave nadi bhave bhavaswamam. So sadhyo jataya, vamana, aghora, satpurusha and ishana. 5. These back, front, purastade, paschade, dakshinataha, urdhva. That's only panchamukha. So everywhere that supreme reality alone is there. That alone is there. Wherever you see that alone. This is the sadhana we have to do. Let me behold you wherever I see you. We have Saguna Bhakti is perfectly okay. If you are devoted to Sri Krishna, I want to see Sri Krishna everywhere. You can see in temple, you can see other places also. You can see in that Vigraha, you can see it otherwise also. Behold him everywhere. You see the sadhana? As sadhaks we have to do this. Higher sadhaks. We are not ordinary grahasthas. We don't want anything from Bhagavan. We want him. We want him only. Okay. Brahmaivedam amritam. Purastad Brahma, paschad Brahma, dakshinataschcha uttarena, atascha urdhvam cha, prasidam means it is spread everywhere. Brahmaivedam vishwam, idam vishwam brahmaiva, varishtam, that's Shrestha Brahman only everywhere. So with that it is concluded. So it started with para and aparavidya. Aparavidya also, aparavidya will give you happiness, but it is not permanent. Paravidya will make you permanent happy. That temporary happiness is part and parcel of this permanent happiness only. Permanent happiness only, temporary happiness becomes. Then the Swarupa of Brahman, the description of the Brahman, and how to achieve this, what sadhana we have to do, that is told here. Okay? So, Hari Om. Bhadram karne vishnuyama devaha, Bhadram pashyema akshabiryajatraha, Sthirairangai stubhagum satkanubihi, Vashema devahitam jidayuhu, Swasti na indro vruddhasravaha, Swasti na pusha vishwavedaha, Swasti na starksho arishtanemihi, Swasti no brihaspadir dadatu. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om.